You make me.
What's good, YouTube? My name is Brenia Connor, but you guys can call me Bree, and welcome to my channel. As you can tell by the title, as you can tell by my board, as you can tell by my excitement, your girl has reached 50 college acceptances. 50 college acceptances, and it don't even start there. Like, your girl went viral on Twitter. Your girl made it to the shade room. Who you know making it to the shade room? This has been a crazy few days. I mean, it's been crazy. I don't even know what to say, but yeah. In this video, I'll be talking about, my acceptance journey. I'll be talking about how I got into these schools, meaning I'll be giving you guys my stats. I'm gonna start off by talking about, the whole going viral thing, right? And disregard the fact that I may be talking a little weird because I lost my retainers. Thanks to my cousin, we went out to eat last weekend. They were playing at the table and they lost my retainers. It's their fault. And cousin, if you seeing this, you owe me. Let's get into the video. So first I want to start off by talking about the whole viral thing, right? So going into this whole thing, I knew that my posts are gonna get some likes. Like, I knew that a lot of people were gonna, congratulate me for it. But I was expecting 1,000 likes, 2,000 pushing it. Then I think around like 9 o'clock, I had posted it on Twitter. I'm like, let me just post it on Twitter because I don't post on Twitter anymore. And 9 o'clock, boom, I posted on Twitter. Mind you, I have my Twitter notifications off because they be sending a lot of notifications and I don't need that on my phone. So I turned my notifications off. And then I'm watching, like, as my Instagram is getting a lot of likes. And like I said, it got 1,000 likes, right? So I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting real sleepy. I'm about to go to sleep. I'm like, before I go to sleep, let me see how my tweet is doing. So you know how Twitter has the notification section and then it's the DMs. I didn't see any like notification or number at the notification section, but I seen one DM, and it was this page, I believe it's called Support Black Culture or Entertainment or something, and there was like, we retweeted your tweet, you should be going viral soon. And I clicked on the notification section and I went viral. Like, that night I had 36,000 likes, but that morning I had 150,000 likes. Right now, today, I believe I have 600,000 likes on Twitter, and on Instagram I believe I have like 35,000. So boom, that's that. But reading the Twitter comments, people saying a lot of negative stuff. They're saying negative stuff, but it's still people congratulating me. And they're basically saying stuff that I already acknowledged. They're saying, oh, you spent all this money on application fees. If you do your research before you start talking smack, you will know that I did not spend a penny on application fees. I posted it on my Twitter that I didn't spend any money on application fees, and people are still saying it. And at that point, I just knew that it was no point of me still trying to explain myself because people still aren't going to understand. And some people were like, oh, you spent all your time applying to 50 schools when you can only go to one. And they're like, why not just apply to 10? You should have an idea of where you want to go. Let me tell you something. When I first started applying to schools, I had a top 10 list. That top 10 list looks nothing like my top 10 list now. Like, thanks to me doing this, thanks to me applying to 50 schools, I have found amazing schools that offer what I need. And I was like, my top 10 list before, I was settling for some stuff with those schools. But now I found some amazing schools that fit my needs. Like I said, people don't understand, like, applying to college, you're trying to find a school that fits you, and you're trying to find a school that's offering you something. And that's what I'm doing. Like, I'm trying to find a school that offers my major, that has a safe environment, that has a sense of community, but I'm also trying to find a school that's offering me some type of money. Hello. And A lot of my friends, my teachers, people I know are saying, you know, don't worry about the negative comments. Let me tell y'all don't have to keep telling me that. I don't see the negative comments. Like, I see them, but I don't see them. Like, nobody can take the fact that I got accepted into 50 schools away from me. Nobody can take the fact that I got 17 scholarship offers away from me. Nobody can make me feel bad about this. God has done this for me. God has blessed me. God has made this happen for me. And I would be so dumb. I would be so dumb to let some negative comments ruin my spirit. Like, no. And also, people like, you really have the time to apply to 50 schools? First of all, it's 24 hours in a day. Because you're not using your 24 hours to the best of your ability, doesn't mean I'm not. Like, it's so much time that we have to do stuff, and there's apps like the Common Black app that lets you apply to schools in like a mass amount. So really, I didn't spend no time, and I definitely wasn't stressed because I am so anti-stress. Like, if you know me, anything that stressed me out, I'm cutting it out. Like, I don't even play about stress. I was not stressed. I did not waste my time. But let's stop talking about the negativity and let's get into some positive comments that some people said. It made me realize that, like, me doing this was more than just for me. Like, do you guys know how many people I inspired? Like, so many people saying, you inspired me to, you know, do this challenge. You inspired me to actually get up and start applying to college. Like people telling me they needed that one extra push, that's something to make them start applying to college, and I was that for them. People said they want their daughters to be like me. People, like, y'all don't understand. I did this for these people. I did this for my peers who didn't know where to start. I did this for people who just had no motivation because of the whole online thing. Like, that's who I did this for. So if all y'all who don't understand why I did this is why. I did it for me because it's a personal challenge that I gave to myself, and I'm so happy I completed it. And I did this for the people who needed it, who needed that motivation, like I said. So let's get into some positive comments that people sent me. And I just want to say thank you so much to everybody that sent me a positive comment, a positive message. I want to say thank you to everybody who was writing the haters in the comments on the Shade Room and on Twitter. I love y'all so much. Like, y'all made me laugh, y'all made me happy, and I appreciate all of you guys. So the first positive message that I got was, you doing something that nobody has ever done, and then you got accepted to not 5, 50, and now keep going. Keep making decisions that nobody else wants to make. You're going to go far in life, and don't let these people bring you down, because it's only up from here. I'm from Baltimore City, reaching out. I found you from a spam page, I believe, on my timeline, and I was just so happy, and I don't even know you. I just wanted to say that. Stuff like this makes me happy. And yeah, I have like 99 plus DM requests, and I just, like, at night when I'm done with my day, whatever, I just go through them and see like what people are saying. And so many people are proud of me. So many people are calling me a queen. So many people just like, oh my goodness. Hey y'all, we not even gonna get into the fact that Naomi Campbell posted me. We not even gonna get into the fact that Waka Flocka posted me. We not even gonna get into the fact that Dwayne Wade posted me, y'all. Like, it's the fact that Naomi actually texts me back. Waka Flocka actually texts me back. Like, Naomi follows me. Like, y'all, nobody can bring down my spirit. Y'all don't even know how amazing I feel. Like, nothing can tear me down right now. Like, yeah, I just don't know. So another one. So I had posted on my Twitter that, like, I'm confused on how you guys are mad at me because I have the time and resources to apply to 50 colleges. And someone said, girl, whether you was promoting the OnlyFans or flexing your 50 college acceptance letters, bees will always find an issue with the black woman doing her thing the way she wants with no excuses. You keep stunting on them. Period. That's it. That's all. Period. I like this one because it really, like, shows you how society will never be satisfied with what people are doing. People aren't satisfied when you're making OnlyFans And people aren't satisfied when you're getting accepted into college. No matter you're trying to make money for yourself, no matter if you're trying to make a future for yourself, no matter what you're doing for yourself, someone will always have something bad to say about it. And that's why, like, I don't even let it get to me, because Twitter is full of trolls. Twitter is full of people who don't have anything better to do with their day. Like, this whole Twitter thing is y'all job. That's y'all life. That's not me, though. My life is getting ready for college, preparing for college, making sure I go to college for free. And y'all life is commenting under a 17-year-old post about how she wasted her time, even though she didn't. Okay. Oh, do you guys like my nails? They are so cute. They have like piercings on them. I'm gonna tag the girl who did it. Someone said, "Woo, people will find any reason to hate on the internet. What was the reason? The reason was the sky is the limit and nothing is impossible, period. The reason is that you decided to do greater than the minimum and not follow everybody else who just sitting around wanting to go to the average grade college. A black woman can be as smart as she wants to be. Don't ever let some jealous fools tell you you're doing too much. Congratulations on your success. I can't stress how much of an accomplishment that is. I don't even know you and I'm so proud. How hard you must have worked, and now you have the guaranteed option to go to whatever amazing college you want to. So dope, period." And I really like how they said the reason was the sky is the limit and nothing is impossible. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just trying to show people that this could have just as easily been you. This could have been you getting 50 acceptances. Like, you just have to put in the work. You just have to find your source of motivation. This whole 50 college acceptance thing started off as a joke. Like, I'm like, oh, to my friends, I'm gonna get 50 college acceptances, blah blah blah. But then, you know, I was getting 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 acceptances a day, and I'm like, yo, like, I really can do this. And then I got to 25 and I got to 30. I'm like, yeah, I gotta keep going. Like, there's no way that I cannot do this. And I even posted on my Twitter, I think it was in like October. I'm like, by April 2021, I will have 50 college acceptances. And it's only the beginning of February of 2021. And like I said, I am so blessed. Like, this is truly amazing. So another thing that people have been saying is that me doing this was a boost for my ego. First of all, the self-confidence was already there. The self-confidence is already there. So I did not need a boost of my ego. And like, just imagine how much confidence you have to apply to 50 schools and not know whether or not you're going to get accepted or declined. Just think about that. Like, imagine how much confidence you have to do that. Like, don't. Another thing that people have been saying, which is one of like the craziest comments to me, is that I took up 50 spots. Whatever. So the person said, someone said, no school ever gets 100% of its accepted applicants to enroll. Exactly. Nobody's getting denied into this selection of schools because of one single person. Exactly. Another thing, when I'm watching, you know, on YouTube, a whole bunch of people getting accepted into Ivy Leagues, applying to like 20 plus Ivy Leagues, applying to other schools, everybody congratulating them in the comments. Everybody congratulating them for applying to these schools, but because I applied to HBCUs, no Ivy Leagues, because that's not even because I don't even care for that. I'm applied to these schools. I applied to 50, and that's the issue. This doesn't make sense to me. Like, whatever. So they said that. Someone said they hate smart, hardworking, intelligent young black women. They want you to be miserable and promoting OnlyFans pages. Don't mind them. Go to your chosen school. Make the best of it. Have fun. Build a career for yourself. Network. When you get to school, center yourself. Period. Someone said, congrats, queen. Just wanted to send you some love. It's a great feeling to see my people beat the odds set out against them and not become a statistic in what they say we're going to become. You're a testimony. Continue to be everything you are. Move with grace, with love and good intentions. And through God, everything will be possible. I wish you the best and pray you fulfill all of your goals and dreams. Thank you so much. Like, so many people sent me some encouraging paragraphs, and it just felt amazing. And even this one girl, she sent me some voice messages. And y'all, when I say I teared up, like, first of all, it's not that easy to make me cry. And when I tell y'all I teared up because the way she congratulated me, the things she was saying, like, I don't even know her and I love her. Like, she just, She just made me feel so good. And another one, which is really my favorite, and I can't find it on my computer right now, but someone was like, oh, she got a business, 50 acceptances, and she pretty, and she be styling, and blah, blah, and that's why y'all mad. I could see why y'all mad. And that just made me feel great because, like, period. So that's enough of that because I spent a lot of time doing that. So now we're going to get into my stats, meaning, like, I'm going to tell you guys my GPA. I'm going to tell you guys the courses I took and everything. First, we're going to start off with my courses. I started taking high school courses in 7th grade. So in 7th grade, I took Algebra 1 and Physical Science. And I received, my final grades for both of those were B's. And in 8th grade, I took Geometry, Biology, and Spanish 1. In Geometry and Bio, I got a B, and in Spanish 1, I got an A. In 9th grade, I took English 1, World Literature, Algebra 2, Chemistry, World History, and AP Human Geography. And I got A's in all of those. In 10th grade, I took English 2, Pre-Cal, Spanish 2, Physics, AP Capstone History, and a dual enrollment course. And I got A's in all of those. 11th grade, I took AP English Language and Composition, U.S. History, Trig, and I also took a dual enrollment course during the year, and I took 2 dual enrollment courses the summer after 11th grade. Currently in 12th grade, the past semester I took economics. I am currently taking AP Capstone Research. Last semester I took dual enrollment College Algebra and dual enrollment American Federal Government. Right now I'm taking dual enrollment Energy and the Natural Environment, which is a science course, and I'm also taking ENC 1102, which is an English course. So in all, I have taken 4 AP classes, where I'm on my 4th one, which is I took AP Human Geo, Capstone Seminar, English Language and Composition, and right now I'm taking AP Research. I have taken 9 dual enrollment courses. Well, I'm on my 8th and 9th, and that means I will be I will have a total of 27 dual enrollment credit hours by the time I graduate. Oh, by the way, y'all, I just wanted to let y'all know that your girl is 100% graduation ready, and it feels amazing. Like 100%, I got all my credits. GPA is up there. I got my community service hours, passed all my tests. Like, I'm ready. 100% ready, period. I took 14 honors classes. So out of all those classes I took, it was 14 of them that was honors. And that's really about most of them, considering that the others are just AP and dual enrollment. So I have a 3.877 unweighted GPA. I have a 4.765 weighted GPA. I have 384 community service hours, and in total, as of today, which doesn't include my second semester credits, I have 37 credits. Yeah, so that's that with my whole courses, grades, blah blah blah. So extracurriculars, you know, my resume, my community service. So I have participated in 3 summer internship programs. It was the same program, but I did it in over 3 years. So yeah, that's that. I did 3 internships. I also volunteered at my local museum, which is the Miami Children's Museum. I volunteered for a few months. I received some hours from there. I was sophomore class vice president, and I was junior class president. I am also currently the president of HIP, which is a club that upperclassmen is basically talking to the underclassmen about important topics like depression, anxiety, sexuality, substance abuse, all of that. I was also in National Honor Society for my 10th and 11th grade. I was a Blue and Gold Ambassador at my school, which is a club at my school. I was in the Performing Arts Magnet, the Dance Magnet, in 9th grade. I was in the Medical Magnet program at my school for 10th and 11th grade. You have to take 3 years, and I took 2 years. Well, I took 2 classes for 10th grade. From my medical magnet, I was CMAA certified. I also played softball for my 10th grade year, and like another extracurricular that I do outside of school is that I'm a dancer. A lot of people have received this, but I was invited to join the National Society of High School I think it's the National Society of High School Scholars program. And you know, to get into it, you have to pay like a fee and stuff like that. So I paid the fee, and I'm in it. And I'm also Adobe CC 2018 certified, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I know people are like, what's up with the SAT scores, ACT scores? Listen, over the past few days, when I was thinking about doing this video, I'm like, I know people are gonna want to know my SAT scores. And I've been trying to build up the courage to announce my SAT score, but it's just like, I don't feel comfortable. I just don't feel comfortable or proud about it, so I don't want to say it on here. But if you want to know, feel free to DM me. I have no problem with that. I didn't take the ACT. If you watch my previous videos, you would know that I only took the SAT once, and I took it during my junior year. After junior bash, didn't study, was tired. If you saw my picture, you would know that I got into some of the top HBCUs in the country, and I recently got into Claflin University, which means that I'm at 51 acceptances, period. So I got into Howard. During this admission cycle, Howard was test optional, so I didn't have to send in my scores. They also had an optional writing supplement, which I did submit because I just wanted to put myself out there some more. I submitted my application in September, got my acceptance in December, just like everyone else. Another school that I applied to that I know a lot of people want me to go to, and a lot of people are interested in knowing about, is Famu. I submitted my application on September 16th, and I got my decision on November 13th. Another college that a lot of people want me to go to is Spelman, which was test optional during this admission cycle. I submitted my application on September 24th, and I received it on December 23rd. I think that's when a lot of people received it. Another college that I like, that I am considering, is Clark Atlanta, which was test optional during this admission cycle. I submitted my application on September 28th, and I got my acceptance letter on the red letter day, which was November 13th. I know a lot of people have been asking me, how do I do it? How do I stay motivated? You know, how do I sit here and apply to so many schools? So I'm just gonna explain briefly, you know, my sources of motivation and what I use to apply to these schools. So first of all, to apply to these schools, I used the Common App and the Common Black App. So if you don't know, you can use these apps to apply to these schools in like a mass amount. So what you do is you put in all your information once, and from there you add the colleges to your dashboard, and you answer the specific questions for the colleges. So they will ask you, do you want to live on campus? What major do you want to go into at that college, and so on. And yeah, the Common Black app has 60 HBCUs on there, and you can apply to them for $20. So the difference between the Common Black app and the Common app is that if you're not eligible for a fee waiver on the Common app, you still have to pay the fee waiver to the school. But with the Common Black app, even if you're not eligible for a fee waiver, that $20 you're paying to sign up for the app is your fee waiver for all of those schools. So I will highly recommend applying for the Common Black app, especially if you want to go to HBCU. You might as well. As for staying motivated, it wasn't really a problem at all. Like, going into this challenge, no one discouraged me. No one said that that's an excessive amount of colleges to apply to. No one said that I'm doing too much. Everyone hyped me up. Everyone was on board, and I really appreciate that. I really appreciate everyone who's on my team, who just, you know, motivated me to keep going. And like a source of motivation, it really was just like getting the acceptances. Like once I got one acceptance, I'm like, dang, let me apply to another college. Like it was just like that. Like the acceptances is what kept me going, and just really the fact that I just wanted to do something that not a lot of people were doing. I wanted to do something that would make me feel like, wow, you really did this. Like you're really amazing, and that is how I feel right now today. Like I feel amazing. I feel accomplished. Like I just feel accomplished. I believe that's the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for liking and commenting. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for all your congratulations that you sent me. I went up. My YouTube went from 70 subscribers to 800 subscribers in a few days. Like that's amazing. And like I said, I'm truly blessed. I'm truly grateful for this. Like, and now that I have this, I'm not gonna stop. Like I know that a lot of people want to know more information about the college application process. Soon I'm gonna be doing a video about the Common Black app, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna do more college videos once I get into college. I'm gonna do a decision video for you guys. I have a lot coming, and it's really for you guys because you guys made this happen. People retweeting me, people subscribing me, reposting me. Like thank you guys so much for all of that. I really appreciate it. Stay tuned because this is only the beginning. I hope you guys don't think that this 50 college acceptance was just the beginning to the end. This is just the beginning. Say it with me, period. This is just the beginning. Once again, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and see you in the next video.